I have exactly 30 minutes to make Instant Pot pasta with sauce, garlic bread, and a salad. If this doesn't work, it's pizza night again. Are we ready? All right, let's do it. Set timer 30 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing. Salt, olive oil, pasta. Okay, this meal has to be hot, edible, and something my family would actually eat on a Thursday night. So let's do this. You have 28 minutes and 7 seconds. We're gonna start with the Instant Pot pasta. If the pasta isn't fully submerged in water, it's fine. Just press it down as much as you can. And if you're using long pasta, you actually don't want to stir after this point. But we're using rotini today, so we're just going to press it down. Here is a little trick I love to do. I like to put pasta sauce right into the pot while the pasta is cooking. So I'm going to pour the jar in, cover it with foil, and plop it right on top. So according to my cook chart, rotini takes 2 minutes in the Instant Pot. So I'm going to pressure cook this for 2 minutes. And we're going to do a natural release of 5 minutes when it's done. But we'll let that cook for now. Make sure the valve is set to sealing. The pasta is in, there's no turning back. Now it's time to get the garlic bread in the oven, so let's prep it. I'm gonna preheat my oven. You can preheat it to anywhere between 400 degrees and broiling. I'm just gonna go like 425. Grabbing my serrated bread knife. And I am not gonna use this whole giant loaf, so just use what you think you'll eat or what you'll use for leftovers. I'm gonna cut that in half and save that for another day. And then I'm just gonna cut it lengthwise, like that. And now we're going to put a little bit of butter and garlic on that. So I'll set that aside. Almost forgot my garlic. Can't make garlic bread without garlic. So we'll go 3 cloves. This is probably gonna take the longest of all. Mincing garlic, ah, come on. Oh my gosh, I am using the wrong knife. Please excuse me while I wash a knife. This is gonna be much better. Okay, garlic is minced. I am going to put just a little bit of butter into a bowl and melt it. Maybe 2 tablespoons. Get that melted. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just gonna put the garlic right in here and kind of mix it together and give it a quick stir. That smells good. Now, brushing this on. And then we'll transfer to the baking sheet, and I'm gonna get a little bit of parsley to sprinkle over top. Okay, parsley sprinkled. And before we get these in the oven, we can do a time check. See where we're at. All right, we're at 17 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay, the oven isn't fully preheated, but it's okay. I'm gonna throw these in anyway. Okay, a little tip, the garlic bread burns really quickly if you're not careful. So set your timer for 5 minutes and check exactly when the timer goes off. The garlic bread is in the oven. We are getting so close. Now for my easy chopped salad that goes with literally any dinner. We're at 14 minutes and 3 seconds. I really have to boogie here. No worries, just preheated. One of my salad pet peeves is having chunks of lettuce that are too big that you can't have to like stuff in your mouth as you're eating. So I like to make really small bite-sized pieces for my salads. Okay, a couple more minutes, not quite done since our oven wasn't quite preheated. Do 3 more minutes and check. And normally I would chop probably a few more veggies, but again, due to time constraints, we're going to chop some cucumbers and a bell pepper or 2. I might even have time to spare. Look at me. Jeez. This is going to be a very peppery salad, which I love. And now for a few cucumbers, and I hear that my family's coming home. Is that done cooking? Yeah. Okay, so 5 minutes. So the Instant Pot is done cooking, but we need to do a 5-minute natural release. We're going to wait. And in the meantime, I will check on, ooh, okay, these are done. Nice and toasty. A little browned around the edges. We're almost done. We have 8 minutes and 53 seconds. Okay, there's the base of the salad. And for crushing time, we have 8 minutes left, which is plenty. So we're good to go, I think. Okay, this is my absolute favorite simple dressing. I hate store-bought salad dressings. They drive me crazy because of all the ingredients. So a really easy way to get around that is just using a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I just use a splash or 2 and a little bit of olive oil. And then I load it up with salt and toss it, and that is it. One final sprinkle of salt just to let it sit there while we wait for everything else. best simple salad ever. I can even put some stuff away. Okay, I'm going to pop the bread back in just because I don't want it to get too cold. And let's check on this. We have 2 more minutes, then we'll do our quick release, and then dinner's done. Sounds good. Okay, let's cut this up so it's ready. So it looks like we're at 5 minutes. We're going to do our quick release now. As this finishes up, we are at 3 minutes and 8 seconds. So it's gonna come in right on time. Okay, the big reveal. Carefully lift the sauce out the pan, and then we're gonna give the pasta a stir. Looks amazing and perfect. Oh my gosh, that is so perfect. And now let's see what the sauce looks like. Perfection. All right, so now we just need a plate and we're all good. Serving a pasta with a little sauce. You can also sprinkle Parmesan on if you want, or not. You can use any sauce you want, by the way. My simple salad. And if you have a family of 4, each person gets 2 pieces of garlic bread. There you go. We are at 1 minute and 17 seconds, which means we did this in under 30 minutes. So easy, and I probably didn't have to hurry quite so much. Dinner is done. All right, let's take a bite. It's nice and hot. Perfectly cooked pasta. By the way, I will link to my Instant Pot pasta video here. Here. There we go. We did it. Dinner in under 30 minutes. Let me know what other 30-minute meals you want me to put together for next time. Awkward but fun.